Hello, hello, this is Levi Wilson. Welcome back to Cube Commonwealth Drafts on Cube Cobra. I am excited about this one. We got Khan's Cube, and we are bringing him in for a podcast interview about his cube here. Him designing it and getting into it. So I want to get some practice in before we have Connor on. So just a quick look of all the different color combinations. I'm going to try to practice each one, so let's go ahead and get into it. Stop wasting the time and get right into the drafts, right? Alright, what do we have? What is exciting? What immediately stands out? Obviously the powerful fetch lands are important, definitely, especially Polluted Delta. But do I want to do that? I mean, a card that I love playing is Eternal Witness. Ooh, what am I doing with Eternal Witness? Kind of, I know, Graveyard Shenanigans. I kind of like that idea. Do again, champion of Ronas. 3 for 4, and you exert it. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That's kind of fun. I bet you he's got some big fatty baddies. If I'm doing that, Elvish Mystic may be the pick. Not sure. Probably Polluted Delta, unfortunately. the Flicker, I know the Flicker deck's pretty good. Windfall, that could be kind of fun too. Ophimancer's strong. So many awesome picks here. I think I'm going to do Eternal Witness. I'm feeling Ewit's getting there. Eternal Witness with Time Warp is always good. I would pick that. What is the Howl Pack Piper? Game counter, 2/2 for 4. Put a creature card from her hand in the battlefield. Oh, okay. So that's kind of a theme of putting big baddies into play, cheating them in. Augur of Autumn is always a fun one. I love playing with the cards top of my deck. But this one is definitely, I've got Eternal Witness. Definitely got to do Time Warp. So now, am I going Simic? So if I'm Simicking it up, interesting. It's always just a fun card. Maybe too slow though, but Elder Gargaroth is such a strong green card. Just do that. Good, strong. We got Mulch. Reveal top 4 cards to your library. Put all lands revealed this way into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. So Graveyard Shenanigans. Unmarked Grave. Search library for a non-legendary card. Put it into your graveyard. Okay, so Reanimation. We'll keep an eye out for that in the future drafts because Grave Titan, good reanimation. Noted Procession, tokens, right? Double your tokens. But yeah, this time we're doing green. Green good stuff, right? Verdant Catacombs stands out. Dewey Tarmogoyf. No blue spells in here. Good to know. So, you know what? Lord of Extinction. 5-drop, power drop equal number of all of cards in all graveyards. Okay. So some that could be fun. For my next draft, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Can I do it now? I could do it now. Why am I thinking next draft already? Because I was pretty hard on the Time Warp. You know what? Maybe. But shoot, do I take? I should just take Verdant Catacombs and wheel the Lord of Extinction. This keeps me open for green blue also. Yeah. All right. I know it's annoying taking the fetches, but it's just the best card. Boons. Evolving Wilds, Xander's Lounge, blue-black. No, not too excited with any cards in here really. I guess if I'm gonna be doing the Graveyard Shenanigans, oh, this can get fetched up with the Verdant Catacombs to get blue. Kind of like that idea. Madrick, Astro Archmage, 1/2 for 3. Sorcerers cost X, or X is power. Gets +1/+1 counter when it flips a day and night. Not too excited about the picks here, but let's do the land, right? I guess when in doubt, do the land. Probably Uro. Uro's solid. Yeah, we'll do Uro. It's a strong card. Song of the Dryads, removal spell for green. What does this guy do again? 2/2 for 3. Damage will be dealt to Undergrowth. Champion while it has +1/+1 counter on it. Prevent that damage, remove a +1/+1 counter on it, and landfall. This is a fun card. I remember this getting out of control. Tricks to play landfall. I have Uro. Get a fetch back. I have 1 fetch. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I haven't played with it yet. So Snapcaster is great with Time Warp. Tails End. Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. Interesting. Bonfire of the Dam. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's gonna be Snapcaster. Path of Exile. Let's snap it up. Anything interesting in this one? If I'm splashing black, Ophiomancer's kind of cool. This is graveyard stuff, right? If I mill it, you can cast from graveyard creature not named Ebon Death. Dracolich. Not too excited about any of these. Guess I'll take the green card. Palace Jailer, sweet. Doubling Season is in here. That's a cool art, by the way. I do like that. Not interested in this. Not really. We'll take the ramp spell. Take the mulch. Yeah, we'll do the black thing next draft. Could have doubled stuff up. I mean, I don't see myself playing mulch, but we'll see. I'll take the fetch. Red, white. Gets me a blue here. Let's see if I can find a way to get a green here. Or Tarmogoyf. Nah, we want the land for the my Undergrowth Champion. Oh, how did I not see Craterhoof Behemoth last time? This weird art tricked me, but we'll Craterhoof it up. Stalker, and that's just sideboard it. Anything? I'm probably not playing that. So I have a Craterhoof battle plan. Alright, and then we wait. Where's my next pack? Are you coming? Hello, hello, let's refresh. We're waiting? Nope. Come on, where are you? I'll pause. I'll bring you back when we're back. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we have this to fetch up the blue-green with the Arid Mesa. That is a thing. What is the inscription of abundance? Kicker, so you can have 5, you can get all of them, right? No. Supposed to kick to choose any number of them, right? But just for 2, you get one of them. Put 2+++ counters to a creature. Target creature gains X life, where X is the greatest power. Mark creatures you control. Oh, it's target player. That's interesting. Why would I want you to gain life? There could be reasons, I guess. That's fun. Target creature control fight. So that's the most important one. So it's removal. I mean, right now the land is of it, but do I want to take the Peregrine Drake? Whenever I see this card, I think infinite combos. I haven't seen any yet, so it's good to know that Grimflayer is in here, Judith is in here, Liliana, Waker of the Dead. Alright, we'll take the land. Being lame and take the land. Alright, prime time is pretty solid. It's good with my underground. I'm just putting everything in on the underground champion. Let's do land fixing's good. Noble Hierarch probably is. I mean, prime time. Noble Hierarch's good with Craterhoof Behemoth. Ramps it up. It's a creature to get big, but I don't think he'd pass prime time. Here, yeah, we'll take it. It's good. It's good. Cyclonic Rift or another Titan. Probably Cyclonic Rift. I like the Rift. Archaeomancer's good with Time Warp. Let's take the Cyclonic Rift. If I can control. What is this guy doing? Oh, it's that refreshed. It is a 7-drop, theoretically. Or a 2-drop. Keep me alive long enough to get the Craterhoof out. What am I looking at here? Mana Gorger Hydra. This thing can get out of control, or just Ambush Viper. Kind of like the Ambush Viper, right? Just stay alive long enough. Okay, versus the Mana Gorger Hydra. I've got plenty of 3-drops. So boom, flash it in, kill a creature, Eternal Witness it back, and have another one, so it's a 2-for-1, killing creatures. I'm convinced. On that. Let's do it. Marsh Flats gets me, not the Ketra, gets me Xander, which is a blue. Brainstorm, Mana War. I think I'm gonna do the land. I'm loving the undergrowth champion here. Black. Yeah, be careful of running out. Xander's Lounge may be my only pick for those two fetches, so I'll have to keep my eye open for other duels or just make sure the basics are set up properly. Marsh Flats versus Prismatic Vista. It's a basic. This does give me more. This just gives me that Triumph, but it could also give me a basic that I put in there. If I run black, this is interesting. What would you take here? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards Marsh Flats, but it is off color. I think, but then it only gets a duel that comes into play tapped. Where does this come into play tapped? No, it just puts it into play. I think Prismatic Vista is probably the pick here, but I'm not. So like, I'm hedging. Like, if I get a couple of their duels or triumphs, Marsh Flats may be better because you get the double colors. But that's not guaranteed that I'll draft those. So we'll get Prismatic Vista. We did it. We did it. Oracle Moodly Doolies, spectacular. My 4-drops aren't looking good either. So I've got a hole in the 4-drops. Versus Solemn Simulacrum and Misty Rainforest. Yikes. And Reflector Mage. I know it's off colors, but alright, so it's really between these three. Misty, Oracle, Solemn. I feel like my lands are pretty solid, so Oracle's just, you just draw so many cards off that. Love it, take it. What is this? Red card central? All these cards are red except for Thalia? Huh. Well, in that case, I'm going to be hating Rurik Thar the Unbowed. No, I'll take Lightning Bolt because it looks cool and it's a good card. Skull Clamp is solid. Finds the future into the Royal. Questing Bees. What does this card do again? So much. Flail. Not messing with that. Probably Skull Clamp. I can clamp all my value stuff to get more cards. Yeah, we'll Skull Clamp it. Alright, so the Wheel, Undergrown Tomb, but I'm not black right now. We'll take the Drake. What are the shenanigans of the Drake? Oh, good. Double Hire came back. Great for ramping. Great for killing with the Skull Clamp. Not the colors I want. Ghostly Flicker with the Drake. And that Wall. Alright, when it enters battlefield, get a creature back, or get a instant sorcery back. Do I plan on doing that? Because that would get me, what, probably infinite mana, right? If I mana out. Yeah, I think Nova Hearts is better in that case. Big Fatty Bobaddy or a counter target spell or ability that targets you or creature control. And it's fodder for Skull Clamp. Already got a 6-drop, an 8, and a 7. You know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of counter. The Skull Clamp put me over the edge for that one. Draw 2 cards off of it. Yeah, I like that. Just waiting a little bit. Wait for it. And we're back. I just had to refresh a bit. Green, black, white. Or cycle, give something trample, right? Tighten off the Rex. Probably the land has cycling, and I think there's another thing for Verdant Catacombs to grab to make green. And well, there Mesa gets the white. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Brainstorm, which will be great with all these awesome fetches. I'll take it. Very good, very good. Quick recap. Alright, so we've got how many fetches? 1, 2, 3 fetches with Brainstorm, so I think that's good enough. Ramp, Skull Clamp, ramp again, some counters. That may make a cut, but we'll see. So a little light on 2-drops actually. Get some Skulker. Okay, that means it's solid. There's some cards I'll probably cut, but we shall see. Flooded Strand, Bird's Paradise, Regrowth. Screen White, don't need that. Heroic Intervention, solid card. I like the Regrowth with the Time Warp. Same idea as the Eternal Witness. And Regrowth it is for me. Just trying to stay alive, take extra turns, build up some creatures, get Prime Time or Behemoth out. Shatterfang. Alright. We got some options here. None that immediately stand out. So, Seedborn Muse, just a good card. Got a lot of 5-drops for 4s and 2s. Regrowing the ranks, let's populate. What does this card do again? This is crazy. Reincarnation. Instant. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, turn a creature card from its owner's graveyard to the battlefield under the control of that creature's owner. So you say, when this creature dies, I'm gonna reincarnate the creature that's already in the graveyard. I mean, that's a pretty cool card actually. And I get a lot of value. Hold on. Enters the battlefield, so I can't cheat in an Uro. Other value. Time, Crater Huff, Eternal Witness. Versus Shatterfang, Forest Walk. It's a token thing. Courser, Crewflix could be an option. You know what? I like Reincarnation. I haven't played with that card, so let's see what happens. Garruk's probably, or Garruk. I know it's Garruk, but I call it Garruk. Sounds burly. Augur was this one. Look at the top. Or the bottom 3 cards of your library, I think. Yeah, it's a sorcery. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty sick, right? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Target permanent. Man, it's kind of cool. We just hit hard. Fauna Shaman. No, I think it's Garruk. Garruk's sweet. Doing it. Let's see. This produces green. Farsick. Frailes. Whenever another creature in this battlefield under your control plus some counter on it. So that's sweet with the tokens deck. Farsick lets me ramp for an island? Or a Trilem. Or do I just want another creature that ramps from a creator home? Probably an option. I need more draw, right? I have a Brainstorm and Skullclamp. And, alright, I'm convinced, because it's also good for Skullclamp. Tireless Tracker, solid. Counterspell, Ponder, Fable Passage, Overcharge, Amalgam. Creature for 3, Flash, Flying, Exploit. When you exploit something, counter target spell. Okay. So, I think it's going to be Tireless Tracker. I've got like 3 drops already, though. So maybe it's just Counterspell. I need more 2 drops. Counterspell just counters anything. It's hard for me to pass the Counterspell. Scalding Tarn. Once Heath. I think Mana Lake. Mana Lake's a solid pick. Mana Lake it is. Opt. Sort of Animus helps me ramp. I kind of like that actually. Got plenty of little creatures. And it's when it just attacks, right? Yeah. Versus Opt, Neutralize with a Cemetery Prowler. Alright, so 3/4 for 3. That seems sweet. Vigilance. Enters battlefield or attacks, exile card from graveyard. Spells you cast cost 1 less for each card type that shares a card's exiles. Cemetery Prowler. That's great value. But yeah. I mean, Chasm Stalker is out. Sword just helps him ramp so much better. really excited about that. There's nothing else I want. Sleeve. Green. Oh, I don't really want any of those, so I'll take the fetch. Fetch is sweet versus Courser Crew Fix. Play Land of Tucker, right? Yeah. Fauna Shaman, Steam Vents, Amalgam, Terraform Expanse. Okay, sweet. We have mini playables, mini great lands, and we built a blue-green, which is probably just the colors that I gravitate towards. So let's clean it up, get rid of the absolute things that we're not gonna play. Just the off colors first. Okay. That's a maybe. Gets me green. I may not play as many Like, do I play the triomes that only produce one color? They come into play tapped, but you can cycle them. That is interesting. So let's get the lands out of here. What I'm with 29. Gotta cut 7 cards. I cut 7 cards. Nope, can't do it. These are all spectacular cards. Fauna Shaman can go. Skulker can go. Reincarnate, Calefi. I pronounce that. Recharge. Amalgam. Drake can go. Drake. What are we at? 24? I gotta cut 1 more. The sword probably goes. The sword is sweet though. How many creatures do we have? 14? Not quite enough for Crater Hoof, is it? Especially if I'm eating them up and skull clamping them. Garuk creates 3 beasts. I don't think Crater Hoof's good enough. What? How am I winning? Most likely with Elder Gargaroth. Primetime can win. Just getting Value Town. Maybe the sorry. If I cut this, what would I put? I kind of like just like the counter spell. Any counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control. So it doesn't protect the Skull Clamp or my Brainstorm abilities or Regrowth. I got other counter spells. I think it's probably a sword. Yeah, because I took out Crater Hoof. Don't need to ramp it too much. My ramp is really if I need to get to 7. To Cyclonic Rift my opponent into Oblivion. All these little guys. Yeah, these little guys are great for Skull Clamp. Okay, cool. So should have parsed this out a little bit before I have a better idea, but I think we're good. Okay, looking solid. Maybe that reincarnation. Do I really care about that anymore? If I cut that. Even though I kind of want to play it. Choose our creature. When that creature dies, return creature card from your graveyard. Yeah, I don't really have that much graveyard shenanigans, so I really don't care about it too much. So if I take that out, I've got 2. Wait, where'd my other cards go? Got 2 cards I can add. So it's gonna be a 3/3 flyer that can sack a little guy for 4 and counter something. And then when I draw, or do I do sword? Alright, cool. I think it's fine. A little clunky-ish. Oh, let's add the lands. Yeah, all the fetches. It only produces blue. Only produces green. Only produces green. Don't know. Yeah, Terraform Expanse, because I'm going all in. Well, I looked out card my library, I can shuffle it to get another land to play land. Same thing with the Oracle Moly Doly. So I need all the fetches. So now do I play these? I think I need those in there, even though they only produce like green, blue. But the off colors allow me to get them with my fetches. Okay, cool. So 9 lands. We're doing 17. I should have organized it by color here. So any color. This just gives me the green, right? Where'd it go? What are you doing over here? So black can get me green here, or blue. Okay, so front of catacombs can give me that, and then arid mesa give me green. Okay, only green. So arid mesa is like a forest. This is either or, so we've got forest so far. One. Yeah, that catches them all. Two. So I already have 3 forests to 1. And then I need 8 more lands. 3 to 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 6. Heavy on the green. I already have 3 green to 1 blue of the other ones produce both colors, and I need 8 more lands, so I'm thinking 5, 3. Cuts 1, 2, 3. 5, 3. No. We'll do 4, 4. All that work to just split it down. I'm okay with 4, 4. Basically, I was gonna do 5, 3. That's probably better, but I just want to make sure I have enough fetches, right, to get my colors if I need to get a blue. 3 fetches to get island, so if I already have like 2 islands in my hand, well, I guess I wouldn't need an island though. I'm okay with this. We got some double pips here. I guess, yeah, double pips there, which may, and then double pips to the counter spell. And did I not count these down here when I was doing the colors? Yeah, even's good. All right, so yeah, this would be the deck I would run. Let's go ahead and save the deck and look at a couple of hands, sample hands. Wow, a lot of lands, but you know what? I would keep this because I've got a sweet brainstorm. So whatever you want to do, right? Like land, brainstorm, next turn, put some extra lands in here, crack Mr. Rainforest, play your 2 drop. All right, cool, new hand. Yeah, another brainstorm with a bunch of lands. I like it. Let's do a hand without brainstorm. So I've got counter spell, fetch. No. Fetch, get a green. Did I get a come play non-tapped green? I don't think I did. Oh, my hand disappeared. Yeah, mole. Ooh, is that a mulligan? Keep turn 2. Ignoble hierarch. No, that's not good. You have to mulligan that. Slow, but fine. Yeah, I think the deck. Okay, this is kind of cool. Boom, and then turn 3, boom, and you've drawn some. Let's see what else we've drawn. Well, you get to Oracle of Moldea, then bump out a bunch of landfall triggers. Okay, cool. I think it'd be a fun deck. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next one.